Hello, and today. So you might be wondering, why am I back inside Sonic the Hedgehog? Didn't I already beat it? Well, we're not done exactly. Like, yes, for Sonic the Hedgehog, the original game, yes, we are done with that, except for a few things that the original had that were taken, that was take, that was also brought over to this version. Today we'll be taking a look at the extra content. The extra content contains time attack, achievements, leaderboards, whatever this is, and the options. The options is pretty, what you expect. Alright, it just tells you about the game and all that, and you're even able to change the box art from Japanese to US to European. To be honest, the Japanese box art is my favorite out of the three, so I always choose that one. Sega Design, I don't know about that one. Uh, I actually tried using that once, and I found out it's just another website or whatever. The leaderboards, these are just supposed to be an online thing where you're able to go, where your score can just be taken to the leaderboards with others. The achievements are stuff you actually get, basically like if you beat Sonic the Hedgehog and hit Eggman, that's what you get as a reward. You get achievement for that. There's many different achievements on many different things, but that's not something I'll be showing because yeah, I'm not gonna go for the achievements. But let's just try doing a time attack. Okay then. Anyway, so this is a time attack. The time attack is all about you just trying to beat your old score. And yeah, there's special stages as well. I'm not gonna try doing them. You know how much I hated them from the last video. So let's just try doing Green Hill Zone Act 1 and try. And I'm gonna show you guys my best time on that stage. How many times I have actually played Green Hill Zone for this playthrough? Eh. So yeah, this isn't a part 8 or whatever. This is just an extra video. It's showing all the extras of Sonic the Hedgehog, mobile, and the original. So yeah, that was the time attack. That's what it's all about. Just you trying to beat your old time. Just to be honest with you guys, the only thing I wish the time attack had was that you don't have to redo the bosses again. It wouldn't best just not to have that feature at all. No. I don't want to play the game. Where's the X? There it is. Alright, so now we're going to the next content we have. The ability to play as Tails. So let's go to Starlight Sound for Tails. Since this level takes place in the sky, and Tails is a flight type or whatever. And by that I mean that there's basically three types inside the Sonic the Hedgehog series: speed, flight, and power. The speed is what Sonic is, power is what Knuckles is, and flight is what Tails is. And some characters are a little bit on the both side. Like you can say that Rouge can be like a flight type and a power type, but it really doesn't matter too much. So yeah, Tails is basically what you expect. He has the same gameplay as Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and uses the sprites from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I never understand why there's two goalposts. And yeah, so that's what they're actually called, goalposts. Yes, and besides, there's nothing really to say there. I already have been Tails' episode or whatever. Then we have Knuckles. So let's go to for Knuckles. Let's go to Green Hill Zone again. I don't care. Besides, I haven't got all this Chaos Emeralds as Knuckles, so I could just get another Chaos Emeralds as Knuckles for this extra video. And yes, Tails and Knuckles can get the 6 Chaos Emeralds in this game as well. It's not exclusive to Sonic. There's something, but Chaos Emeralds has something exclusive to them that I'll be talking about later when I get to the debug mode stuff. Not FUD. Whatever, I don't care if I lose this. Besides, I do Tails' and Knuckles' story on my free time. I really don't care about these guys and stuff. Since that they're not since that Tails and Tails' story and Knuckles' story in the Sonic the Hedgehog remake is canon. Maybe Sega someday could make it canon, but right now it isn't. Heck, they make a lot of things canon and a lot of things not canon. Remember Sonic sneezing? Sonic sneezing was once a spider sense. Now Sega doesn't acknowledge that Sonic sneezes when danger's near. Don't believe me that's Sonic's superpower? Well, I won't blame you. It isn't believable. Go watch the Sonic CD intro. You'll see what I mean. He sneezes there. Anyways, so yeah. Didn't get the Chaos Emerald, but it doesn't matter. I wasn't intending to actually beat Knuckles' story. Like I said, I do Knuckles' and Tails' story on my free time, and nothing else. But for my Sonic the Hedgehog 2 playthrough, I am gonna have to do Tails and Knuckles' story. I have to do Tails and Knuckles. Just Knuckles though. And now we got to this. So you might be wondering what the plus means. Well, the plus just lets you play as Sonic with Tails following you. So, like I said back in my first video I made for this channel, all you have to do to unlock the stage select is press all the letters on Sega and hold your thumbs on both sides of your screen. Then you're here. So this is the stage select. So for player, that stands for the characters you want to play as. So 00 stands for Sonic and Tails, 01 stands for Sonic, 02 stands for Tails, and 03 stands for Knuckles. Also, some people accidentally got in like 04 or something where it had Knuckles and Tails. I had that happen one time for me, but never again. And then we have the spin dash where we can turn it off or keep it on. We got the cap on or whatever. How far you can roll or something. How far you can jump, I think. And then we got the Sonic 1 spikes, where after hitting a spike, you don't instantly you go into invincibility frames when you touch something else. Instead, when you hit a spike you bounce back, and when you hit another spike, you bounce back again. So basically, you have a shield and hit spikes, you bounce back, and go to another set of spikes, bounce back, lose your rings, and then when you hit the spikes again, you die. Anyway, you have the items. We got Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 1 plus Sonic 3, and Sonic 2 plus Sonic 3. Here's just what you expect. And now we got Max Emeralds. This is something interesting. The max emerald stands for how many chaos emeralds you want. You can have 6 chaos emeralds where you can't turn into supersonic, or you can have 7 chaos emeralds where there's a secret special stage on button not be doing, but if you but with all 7 chaos emeralds you'll be able to turn into supersonic. Here we got the sound test. We are able to listen to different songs. And if you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm actually putting in the code for the D button mode. It's basically the release of Sonic the Hedgehog, 1991 and June 23rd. I know that's not how we write dates in America, but that's when Sonic the Hedgehog was first released, and also we were writing it in how Japan writes their dates. So now we got in the deep button mode on, so let's show that. So we got Sonic and Tails here. So if you press this, you'll be able to transform into a ring. And Tails jumps insane because Tails doesn't know, whenever we activate debug mode, Tails doesn't know, Tails is like AI, loses track of Sonic, since I guess it's trying to follow the sprite of Sonic or Knuckles, if playing as Knuckles. So when you turn to something else, Tails gets all confused and starts jumping a lot, trying to find Sonic. So we got different items like a ring box, a ring monitor, shield monitor, its building monitor, species monitor, life monitor, supersonic monitor. This is also actually inside Sonic the Hedgehog. So basically, if it worked inside this game, just like how it worked, if it was basically if basically the supersonic monitor worked the same inside the original game, where it was just an unused monitor that did nothing, that would mean that Supersonic existed before Super Saiyan Goku. Then we got the Aqua Shield or whatever. We got the Flame Shield. We got the Electric Shield. We got the Eggman Monitor. And when you hit it, you actually lose rings, or even lose the life if you have no rings. You got the Spike Monitor. I have no clue what this does. I mean, it gives you the Sonic 1 spike physics or whatever. We got whatever this does. And got the Chaos Emerald Monitor. This, whenever you place it, will give you Chaos Emeralds. I think you have to hit 2 Chaos Emerald monitors, but I'm not too sure about that. Well, also you'll be able to activate the Insta Shield from Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That's another ability you get. It's a pretty cool idea. So I guess this is what they mean by air. And I bet there's also the speed or whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Anyways, we're going to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Oh god. Anyway, so yeah, we also got the springs, more springs, the checkpoint, the goalpost, the capsule, spikes, tons of spikes. I mean, tons of spikes, jeez. Got the rock, and then we got a lot of other things. The actual stuff after the spikes are just some random objects that that stage has as its unique thing. Well, except for the animal critters. Except for the animal critters, they don't count. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to have to actually get the Chaos Emerald Monitor because you actually need 2 to turn the Supersonic for some weird reason. And there we go, we're now Supersonic. And yes, he is using the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 spikes. That's weird. When you transform into Supersonic as normal Sonic, you go from Sonic 1 Sonic to Sonic 2 Sonic. That's weird. And then when you revert back to normal Sonic, you just revert back to Sonic 1 Sonic. That's what? And that's really deep mode. There's not really anything special about it. With debug mode, you can just do random things. You can place random objects over the place. Sadly, it doesn't save for if you place it. Heck, like sometimes I placed so much stuff. One time I placed so much stuff in the stage, I actually forgotten. It actually started deleting the stuff. Some of the stuff I placed. Thankfully, it doesn't delete the stuff that were already there because that would have been the month. That would have been insane. So yeah, That's basically what Sonic the Hedgehog has. Oh yeah, also Thanos still freezing time. Some things never change. Well, and also the shields and all that still work the same. The electric shield still makes you do a double jump and also attract rings to you because you're a beautiful hedgehog. Maybe that's how I started liking Sonic. He's wearing the electric shield. Ah! And we got Super Sonic here. We're also the Flame Shield, as you expect, that lets you do a boost in the air, kind of like Sonic's boost from from the modern games. And also, the Flame Shield also lets you be immune to fire, or fire stuff, like lava and all that. So basically, that just changes the Eggman boss from Marble Zone to just completely stupid, easy. And the normal shield, that's what you expect, it's a normal shield. And the aqua shield lets you lets you go underwater forever and never drown unless you get hit. And it will also let you bounce. So basically, it's a precursor of the bounce move from the Venture games and Sonic 06. Actually, I'm sure you want to do. So, here's the electric shield. Here's the invincibility shield. Here's the flame shield. Oh, yeah, also, when you're invincible as Super Sonic, you cannot use the abilities. These of the flame shield and the bubble shield. And also, you can't double jump with the electric shield, but that doesn't matter too much since the electric shield can still attract rings. So here's the flame shield. So yeah, like I said, let's do that. The speed shoes I just got lets you run faster. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the Aqua Shield. So yeah, like I said, this is the precursor of the bubble, the bounce attack from the Adventure games in Sonic 06. And also, unlike the bounce attack from those games, the bubble Aqua Shield does let you survive from water. When you're underwater, you can actually stay under there forever. So basically that's the only way for anything to go into the ocean. They need the Aqua Shield for Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah! Hey, it still works. I know it's a Splatoon joke, but still. I added a song, it's also a song joke as well. Because I include the Aqua Shield there. And so now we just end off the game with Super Sonic and Tails. Or just the Eggman as Super Sonic, of course. Oh yeah, also Super Sonic is insane. He jumps very high and runs very fast. Look at that. You cannot stop this mad boy. Really, the only thing that can stop Super Sonic is the rings, because the rings does drain over time, and also vomitous pits and being crushed to death. That's the only thing that can take down Super Sonic. Or at least nowadays. In the classic games, you can still drown as Super Sonic. In the modern games, you can't drown as Super Sonic. Heck, in Sonic Generations, you cannot drown as Super Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog just stands there like a boss. Oh my god. And so yeah, that's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's extras. Not really anything special. Well, there's just extra content you get it for fun. And yeah, not that terrible of a game. So yeah, that's all we have for the game. Oh my god, my battery's low. Oh no. So yeah, overall, that's Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll see you guys next time when I actually possibly when I actually do my Sonic the Hedgehog 2 when I finish up my Sonic the Hedgehog 2 playthrough. So I'll see you then. Later.